All right, boom. We are racking out. Okay, what up? I'm getting my racks together for Rack Friday. Shit's gonna be hot. But yeah, so I'm making some racks. I'm at R, which is pretty good. And then once I get done these Moog racks, then I'm gonna make some patches out of them. And I already have some pretty sweet patches. But once I get done these, then I get to go get some effects racks, and I have some awesome new effects racks that I'm gonna include with the template. I think. Oh, that's supposed to be a F.
Sounds like a chord.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go down 12 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, weird. Okay, I guess the tuner is just not working. Yeah, because that's an F. Okay, so the tuner was just being funny. What up, Scoobs? Oh, you're about to get a Moog, dude. Dojo members are about to get a Moog. I'm like Moog Oprah. Moog Oprah. Everyone's about to get a Moog.
Moog Oprah. It's the next best thing to a rock opera.
Oh my God! You heard it here first. Space Jesus, quick on the draw with the puns. All right.
Dad jokes for days.
Okay, that's maybe a little sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that one down a couple.
Yo, buddy, you got a plug over here? You got a power outlet?
Yeah, plug into that extension cord if you can,
Oh,
and if
yeah.
you can't, you can chase down where the extension cord's plugged into.
Alright, cool. Got it.
Oh man, that one's juicy. All right, so what does this need for a sustain loop? Yeah, I could probably sustain loop this. Okay, so let's go in like 15,000 maybe, or 150,000. So many values. It's hard to scroll through 150,000 of something. You know, it's a lot of thousands.
You gotta get like the turbo button like on the old NES.
Yeah, I already have my
You
mouse
got the-
cranked. My mouse is on turbo.
Oh shit. You remember that old bowling game in the arcade where you had to push it forward?
Listen to my beautiful sustain loop. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That one's really good. Okay.
It was so
Yes.
good I didn't even notice it was sustained.
Yeah, it's smooth. Smooth as eggs. All right.
I had to think, what am I listening for? And then, oh.
Okay,
God,
so
I
what does
can't
this
hear
one look like? Yeah, I can sustain loop that. I can sustain loop it all. Okay, and then probably another, again, like 15,000 or 150,000. So many thousands. So many thousands. Okay, I'm gonna get to 150,000. Bam! There we go.
Hey.
Oh
I
wait,
got a
I gotta
sticker
turn the
for your sticker
crossfade
door.
up. Oh yeah,
My
tag the
buddy
door
gave me
too.
2 of these.
Oh, dope. Oh, that's filthy sticker. Very nice.
Yeah, my guy Stephen J.
Yeah, you should pop it up on the
Stephen
door,
J
man.
is filthy.
Is that his artist name?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good sustain loop. I'm happy
But
with that sustain
he's
loop.
also in like digital like publishing.
Oh,
like,
cool.
Digital distribution management kind of.
That's awesome.
He works with a guy named Pro Welton. He got a company called Create Digital
Cool.
Management Publishing.
Man, I gotta go to more of the like mad amounts of events and shit that happen in LA.
Come with me. I go to hell of them, bro.
Yeah, people are always like, "How's LA?" And I'm like, I don't know. I can tell you how my studio is, but I literally like I just don't leave the studio.
Man, it's
I'm glad I'm working on stuff where I can stream again. I was working on some secret shit, which was fun and cool to work on, like secret shit rocks, but yeah. No, I haven't got the Moog one yet. I gotta still sell a few more things. Cause I definitely I cannot rationalize a purchase that expensive unless I sell a couple more things. But I'm close. I'm halfway there. And maybe Rack Friday will be awesome. We'll see how Rack Friday is. Maybe Rack Friday will be fucking amazing, and I'll go buy a new mug. But yeah, it's like
Tell your friends.
the overhead here is insane.
Tell your friends'
man.
friends.
Like this place is really expensive to maintain. But totally fucking worth it. And plus, all my friends just come to me. I can just work all the time, and my friends come to me and hang out in the studio while I work. It's perfect. You know?
Yeah, bro. What it costs you in rent, it saves you in airfare of having to go see all of your friends in different places. It's like, I know you're
totally.
coming to LA anyways, right?
Yeah, people are
Come
always
hang out.
coming here anyway. It's awesome.
Here I am again.
Yep.
Already.
It's great.
You.
Okay, 150,000. Good, that's good. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring the loop endpoint down a couple thousand. And then crank the crossfade up a couple thousand, and then turn the snap on. Perfect. Beautiful sustain loop. Save. All right. Yeah, dude, Rack Friday is gonna be super sick. Oh, Sneaky Bats. I love this patch. I love this fucking patch. Check it out. It's great. Nice little swell. Okay, so again, probably
Did you name these?
150,000. No, these are the names that most of them came
Sneaky
with.
Bats.
Yeah, I wanted to start with the patches that you get with the Moog Little Fatty, and then there's a bunch of my own ones, but I wanted it to be like, you know, you have a little fatty basically.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And a lot of these stock patches, like the sounds, because there's kind of like only so many sounds you can make with a synth that's that simple too, you know. So it's like, I mean, I made a few that I noticed were not in the stock patches, but there's kind of only so many patches you can make. Great, that works. Yeah, some of these sustain loop better than others. There's a couple problem ones that I was just like, that's just gonna have to be what it is.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play them out while resampling them until I hit the weird sustain loop, and from that figure out what the tempo and groove of my song are.
Yeah, totally. You can do that.
How it fucks up. That's my whole thing. Set up a happy accident. Keep it if it's dope.
Yeah. Yes, invite chaos to the party.
Abso-fucking-lutely. And then cut out the parts that don't sound good.
Okay, good. That's a nice sustain loop on that. Oh, cool. I'm getting really close. I'm getting really close. So, hey, if you had to pick a sound category of free, because I'm going to make a couple of these Moog things free, I'm thinking subs. Like, I would want subs. But I don't know if everybody knows how much better a Moog sub is than a normal sub.
Everybody...
Like, listen to that fucking thing. Oh, my God. I'll turn it up on the...
Anybody who is making sample-based and DAW-based music needs sub in every song.
Yeah, you need
You
sub.
don't need a respace in every kind of music. You don't need...
Yeah, so I think I'll probably
clean
just do
subs,
the sub.
man.
Yeah, that's so meaty, man. It's just right in the pocket. I love it. Okay, cool. So that one, let's get a sustain loop on that. The subs are one category that you don't really want to put too much crossfade on the sustain loop.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it'll kind of make up more than a sub. Yeah, the subs you want it to be like, and you always have to have snap on for these sustain loops so that they are fading in phase with each other.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, if you're doing sustain loops, you want snap on. Yeah, see, that's always gonna have a little bit of a thing, but that's not terrible. That's totally livable. Yeah, so in these sampler multis that I'm making here, like, you can't see it because I was asked to make the camera bigger, so the camera's bigger now, and it's covering up the patches.
Hi,
But
am I worth
there's
it?
like little, there's tons. Yeah, now we can all hang out. It's way better this way. Okay, so suit and tie. You need a sustain loop. Oh, you also need normalizing. Why can't you be more normal? I'm gonna normalize you. I feel like a
A, don't
suburban
know what
mom.
that is. B, doesn't sound fun. C, it's not what I actually am.
I know, it sounds
it's
so like you
completely
don't want to
inauthentic.
normalize. Don't normalize. No, but you do need to normalize sometimes.
Yeah.
Just not in life.
Mm-mm.
Life, you should
Only
denormalize.
Only sometimes in wave audio.
Oh, yes. That's
And
the take-home
definitely-
message.
Definitely only sometimes.
Yeah.
What was that last one?
I think that's pretty acceptable. Maybe a little more crossfade. Whoa. I like how it's like, did you mean all of the crossfade? Okay, let's see.
Did that do it for everything or just this one?
It should have been all of them, I think. But maybe not. Oh, poopy poop. Okay, so let's go 0.
Because I remember last time you were doing it, I couldn't see the sample.
Yeah, I
'cause it said
forgot because
26 or
you're not
26
supposed to
is
say.
selected,
Yeah, you're not supposed to see the sample. I just have that auto select on. Good eye.
Good eye, mate.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful sustain loop. That's a nice sustain loop.
Is the loop start and end the same on autos? You should double check.
Yeah, it's gonna be close to the same,
Well,
but
okay, cool.
yeah.
As long as it's there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one needs to be normalized.
Oh, it auto changes the phase of each individual sample, right?
Well, yeah,
'Cause you
the
put the
snap
lock
on,
on, the
yeah,
snap.
the snap
so it
lock
just
is
changes.
forcing it to stay in phase on the
So
oscillators.
You bring them up all to like 14,080, and then it's like, nah, this one's got to be at 72, and that one's got to be at 96.
Yeah, you turn snap on at the end though, because it stops you from dragging the loop start smoothly. Right? So you're gonna put it, because this one you really want it at the end, because it's got a long envelope as part of the sound. And the loop endpoint, I'm gonna bring in a couple thousand, and then turn the snap on, and then it makes them all slightly different.
And so it can't show up in a value, and it just goes back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's acceptable.
Wow, love it.
That's acceptable. Yeah, and I mean, I put long ass samples. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's gonna be like putting 3 seconds of that
And
thing
again,
in there.
if you do, use the weirdness that comes out
Yeah,
of it.
totally.
By
Oh yeah,
all
this one could be
means.
sustain looped. So let's bring the end in, then bring the beginning up to like 150,000. Actually, I'm gonna just go 150,000. There we go, and then crossfade up, and then snap it.
Yeah, you seem to have a lot of time on that first roll, huh?
There we go.
That's a clean one.
Save. Yeah, some of them come out really nice, but some of them make more chaotic patches. It's kind of impossible. Okay, so let's do 150,000. Oh yeah, it's way easier. Then drag the end down, because the end you have to drag because
Yeah,
it's a value. Then crossfade up, and then snap.
It's not every sample is the exact length.
Actually,
of
this
the
one,
other
I don't want sustain looping
Yeah,
on.
no.
That one I just want straight up.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
more of a pluck. It's supposed to die.
Oh, I'm so close to the end. I'm so close to the end. I'm on T. I'm on TU.
Tubby patch. Like the king?
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's a pretty tubby patch. It's definitely. I mean, I could see this getting used in some dubby business.
Tubby.
Yeah, it's fucking meaty. All right, so. Yup, that's a good sustain loop. Check. Save, overwrite. Oh, I'm so fucking close, man. So close. Yeah, that one I probably want the sustain loop like way at the end. I'm gonna do 175,000, man. I'm getting wild. Okay, and bring that down. Crossfade up. Then snap. Yep, great. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, this vintage filth patch is particularly nice. That 2-pole pulse width modulation wavetable, I used that to make a Reese earlier, and it was really nice.
Yeah, I could tell. It's got so much movement.
Yeah, this
but that one,
shit's
though.
fucking
With
bananas.
oh, it's got a fifth on it? Yeah. No wonder it's already a power
No, it says
cord.
vintage filth, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do that, and then
My pupils are
bring the end
dilated for
in.
some reason.
Yeah, the text is kind of small. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think I I changed it down to 100. Yeah, I normally have it at 115. Oops, no, not there. Not the brightness. Not the brightness. The zoom display. There we go. Makes it a little bigger. Actually, 110 is probably fine.
You ever use one of those like screen dimmer, where it like naturally like pulls the blue out of the light? As
Yeah,
time goes
totally.
on?
But it's like the lighting in here doesn't change. So it's kind of.
I just like it because like at the end of the night when I'm finishing up my session at like 3 o'clock,
Sustain loop's
I
great.
haven't actually been staring at blue light for like 3 hours. And you leave the room and you come back and you're like, damn, my screen is actually orange.
Yeah, totally. You don't even notice it.
Don't even notice it when I have it slow enough. It's the frog in water. Slowly turn up the heat.
All right. Oh, I can't wait. Getting close.
Ooh, clean, clean, clean.
Okay, so I think it's yeah, I think subs are the thing to give away. So I'll do the sub for the giveaway pack, and then probably people are gonna want a bass pack, a chord pack, and a lead pack. I would say.
That sounds very reasonable.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I did that one. Okay, let's do this wall tone. Oh my God, I'm on W. I'm so close. Oh yeah, this one's all gungy. I like that. Okay, 175. And bring the loop end in, and then crank the crossfade up, and then snap. Oh, it's got a little hiccup in it. That one's all gungy. Ooh, this is gungy and detuned. Nasty. That's pretty cool. Yeah, analog sounds, man, they somehow sound better when they're a little bit fucking wonky and wrong. I love it. And that just sounds great. You can make some really nasty sounds with that. Yeah, there we go. There's a sustain loop. Yeah, and they all go all the way up and down the keyboard too, which is nice. Oh man, I'm so close. I have 3 more to go. Holy shit. Oh, that one looks like it could be sustain loop. Let's see how the sustain loop goes. Yes. That one's good. Save it. Oh, 2 more, and then I can start getting into the effects racks. Yeah, because I really want to do a bunch more to this studio template too. Oh, that one needs to be normalized. Oh, it's so nice to have made the display bigger again. It's way easier on my eyes. Crank that up. And then snap. Fine, you're probably not going to hold that sound for that long anyway. Yeah, it all just, once you play a chord or whatever, it all just melts together. Oh, this one has a naming error. Needs to be called that. Okay, cool. Holy fuck, it's the last one. Oh, wow. It's a new day. This has been such a time-consuming task. Oh, it's gonna be great when this is over. Beautiful. That's the last one of the raw Moog oscillators. Fuck yeah. All the patches are sampled. Okay, cool. So I want to try and make an altered version of this one. This one here. I'm gonna duplicate that and then detune these ones down 25 from there, so it'll be minus 19. And then I'm gonna pan them hard left. And then I'm gonna duplicate those and tune them up. What was it? 19. So this is 20. This would be 30 something. What was it? 19. 32. And then tune those hard right. Yeah, then you get like this big wide detune. Oh, fuck me, that sounds incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna call this 2-pole BPM times 3. Yeah, to denote that there's a 3-voice spread. Actually, I should call it spread. Spread detune times 3. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, because you could never actually do that with the original synth, right? Because it doesn't have enough voices. And then I think I'm going to try cranking up the voices here. And then let's see what it chords on. Oh, shit, dog. Okay, I'm going to save that as spread. Poly spread detune times 3. There we go. I'm going to make a few more of these little variants on some of them, some of the really nice ones. Fuck, that sounds great though. Yeah, that sounds really good. I might make a fucking re-stout bass. Actually, let's see what this sounds like in a... Wow, that sounds pretty good. I wonder what happens if I could give it a little saturator. Yeah. That sounds great. Fuck, I can't wait to use that one. It really holds together when you play chords too. There's like no aliasing or anything. Yeah, that really sounds nice. Cool. Alright, it's probably, okay, so now I think some of these other ones, I want to do a couple little trippy things to some of these other ones. Okay, so, yeah, this punch bass, this thing is really nice. Okay, this might sound good with a little bit of FM. Actually, I wonder if you can loop these envelopes. I think you can loop these envelopes. Loop, yeah, here we go. There we go. Can't make that sound with a little fatty. Oh. Yo, Luke, check this out. Check this out, dude. I've FM'd one of the basses.
Yeah.
One of the subs. Right?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Who What'd you do to make it that little bit sharper?
I'm just changing the attack. It's looping the envelope. Fuck, that's meaty. Yeah, I want to FM some of these bass tones. Right? Let's see, actually, let's try triangle.
Makes it sound a little more sigh. You know what I mean? A little more sigh, a little less dub.
Okay, I bet that
Were
with
you
a
on
little bit
Saw
of...
before?
Yeah, oh no, I was on Sine.
Sign before.
Okay, and then... So then this guy, if we make... Actually, you know what?
That's a whole house song already.
Yeah, that's a fucking nasty bass.
Oh man, bro. That's
Okay, I wonder... what else we can do to this mod
that's
envelope?
damn near a face, man. Just blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, give it a little more attack.
Whoa. A little more attack. You mean faster attack or slower attack?
Yeah, because FMs can sometimes sound good with squares, but it's like a bit too much, you know? So I normally stick with triangle or sine wave. Then you can turn. Okay, so I'll save
How
that.
much punch it's got on the front of that too.
Yeah, I put, yeah, that's the envelope attack on the pitch. Punchy bass with FM. But it was a pretty good punch before. Let's check out what Punchy Bass 2 is all about. Let's see what happens when we FM this guy. Not hating that. And then turn the looping envelope on. Probably do that 24 as well. Okay, cool. So then save that as Punchy Bass 2 with FM. I think there's probably a couple of these other ones that I'd want to have like some kind of little, a couple little tweaks. Oh yeah, maybe this percussive one, make it all trippy. Yeah, this one I think could use a little bit of extra sauce. And I sometimes use this like noise oscillator and then put it on noise. And you get like a little beater noise at the beginning. You know? But you make it short. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, that's just
You just entered the dungeon.
a little bit of extra sauce on that one. With FM. Okay.
Super electro, like a little bit chippy.
Yeah. This
That's dope.
nasal cavity one I thought was promising too. I might.
Oh yeah, that's grimy, bro.
Yeah, I think this guy with a little bit of notch filtering, perhaps.
It's like some Ohio player shit.
Okay, and then probably a a little bit of LFO. Oh wait, this one's the stereo LFO.
Could you just tell me a little about notch filtering?
Yeah, basically it's kicking a band out, right? So it's like the opposite of a band pass.
Mm-hmm.
So you have like a high and a low pass with like a hole in the middle, basically.
Yeah.
And
Well, I know what it is, but just like like when to apply it. Like I see it on there. It's like, okay.
because I want this to have movement, but I don't want it to eat up the whole sound. I just want some movement without it being low pass or high passes. I want highs and I want lows. I just want some movement, right? So now this is gonna come around and swoop around in this range, and I like to center my notch around the pain zone because it takes away the painful frequencies. Right, so you hear that LFO? So I've got these 180 from each other. So that does the left and right ear 180 from each other when you put the phase up. And I took it off of retrigger. Yeah, just on that value, anything this LFO affects. So I can take it down a little bit. So I just want a bit of movement. And then I might also give it a bit of spread. Yeah, that's nasty. This spread is slightly detuning the left and right ears. Let's give it a bit more glide. That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Dirty as
fuck. It's a little bit better. Okay, so nasal cavity 1.
Cheat codes.
I'll say with extra sauce.
Cheat codes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fun.
Yo, who's getting these on Rack Friday?
Yeah, Rack Friday, man, it's going down. And then they go all the way down. Yeah, like I sampled the oscillator at that pitch, so it's like not...
Bruh, that's a song in itself. That's the breakdown in the same song. Don't be afraid to use all the parts, all the weirdness from the same exact patch. Makes your song same but different.
That's it. That shit is juicy. Alright, there's a couple of leads too. I think I might do this actually. Yeah, I don't want that as a... I want that with some glide. Yeah, and then definitely the saturator really brought that thing to life on the other one. Another thing I sometimes like to do is use a low pass, but keep it almost all the way open and turn the res up. And then you get more highs.
And then if you do that also with the high pass, and you put them at the right width, it looks just like Totoro.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna maybe do the shaper after the filter. Let's try one of the other distortion types. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, probably just... Yeah, I just want this straight up soft one. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little bit of that spread. Turn that on, put these out of phase with each other, and give it just a touch of drift to the filters.
I wanna make a mixtape sampling. Everybody gets one sample of you randomly hitting the keys.
Yeah,
on a different patch, and they're like, all right, that is your face. Figure out how to use it.
Yeah, that'd be quite the challenge.
I don't think so. I hear a track in each one of these.
Okay, that's some good extra sauce on that. I might actually do a notch again. Let's try notch again. Yeah, because the drive on that notch sounds really... Yeah, sounds good with the notch. Okay, cool. So then that'll be nasal cavity 2 with extra sauce. That sounds disgusting.
Yes.
But
but it also, to be fair, it sounds disgusting, bro. It's so slimy and grimy.
Okay, so what were some other ones here that stood out? Oh, I think mallet breath is a good sub.
Mallet breath.
I kind of feel like that one's clicking a bit at the beginning.
Sometimes it's nice to have really soft subs too.
Yeah, that's a bit better. I don't know if I want to do much more with that one though. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty solid verse sub right there.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet as it is. I want to find a couple good leads. Like I want to get a good funky worm out of this.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, those ones could be a funky worm, but they're a bit too like their own thing, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Let's see what this one was. Oh, that's nice. This one would sound good spread, so I'm gonna detune it. So it's once again a detune. I'm duplicating all of the voices there, right? And then I'm gonna go into the sample field and I'm gonna drag them down like 25 semitones from where it was, and then pan them to the left. And then I'm gonna go to the sample zone editor here again, duplicate again, pan them to the right, and then raise them like, you know, roughly 25 from where they were. And then you get this big spread fucking oscillator. Yeah, that one sounds good with that spread.
Some big room
So
right
that is Cirque line spread times 3. Yeah. Oh, I think I should probably fuck with these Reese's a bit too. It wants it. Jesus. Let's give that a little bit of the spread LFO there. FM's probably going to sound shit on here, but it also might sound amazing. You never know. Oh, there it is. Goddamn. Holy shit. That's a face melter. Jesus Christ. Yeah, holy crap.
Yeah, there's
that is Jesus.
Man,
that's one of the sickest Reese's I've ever made.
It's gonna be a problem. You're gonna have too many, you know, those kind of songs.
Holy shit balls. Wow. All right. That one's sounding good. Let's do something to classic Reese number 2. Let's give it. Oh, you sound like you want fun. Yeah, the notch filter, a little bit of filter drive. The spread info to the notching with just a touch. Nice. I'm gonna do a fucking attack envelope on it. Maybe a little less glide time. Oh, maybe more than that. Alright, I'm gonna try and FM this one too. Wow, that FM sounds great. Whoa, that sounds cool as amplitude. Nah, I kind of liked it as FM instead of amplitude modulation. Yeah, it sounds really nice on the low ones.
I'm saying, but the chorus is at 25 right now. Or is it like way down?
Oh, it was like 20.
21? I thought it was well under 1.
Nah, that was for the other one. Yeah, it's really bringing out some overtones. Yeah, it sounds good.
It kind of really didn't matter where the chorus was set. It pretty much sounded ill all the way down.
Yeah. And whoever takes this thing apart, they can figure out that that's how I did it. I mean, all the action, because it lights up and shows you what's been used, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this cheesy flute one. This one's actually pretty good. This one I think needs. Maybe a little bit of this. There we go. Bring in a little bit of the highs.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that breath on there. I feel like the more like high-end excitement you get on one of those flute sounds, the more it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds much better.
Cool.
And then I might give it a little bit of spread too. Yeah, sounds a bit better. Okay, so cheese flute with extra
Cheese.
sauce. Yeah,
With extra cheese.
cool. Yeah, and then I made these super saws too. These are pretty nice. I think I'm gonna do. That's with no extra sauce. That's just oscillators. It's like 5 oscillators spread out through the panning. Like 20 oscillators. That's insane. And that's
Tense.
no other processing. That's just like 20 oscillators. Fucking insane. Okay, so let's see what some notch filtering sounds like on these. Sometimes it's because it's per voice, right? I think. It's these keys like. Are we hearing different values for these notches? stuff. Like, I think they have their own notches. It sounds like it.
That's some Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the low. Yeah, because every one of these is a bass, right? Because they're Moog. Yeah, it's one of the best things. Every one of these patches goes all the way down and turns into a bass like that because they're Moog. Okay, so that one. Then I'm gonna give it a little bit of shaping. Oh, that's really bringing it up. Okay, let's see what FM does to it. Nah, it's just making it distorted sound. The spread will probably wreck it too because I did the spread manually. Watch. Yeah, see? Makes the spread sound all cheap. 'Cause I did the manual.
Yeah.
The manual spread. Okay, so Superstar times 5 with extra sauce. Okay. Alright, let's get some of these other ones. Yeah, I bet I could make this one sound pretty big. That one's nice.
Ooh.
I think that's the MS-21.
Yeah, way up at the top there, it's got that great air on it.
Yeah, it really brings it out.
It really brings it out, it's just in the not least cheesy way possible, you know?
Yeah.
It's like atonal, it just has air. What that hard type though?
Actually, I might take this off. Yeah, I don't want the air to move with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
good
pretty
call.
good. And I think I'm gonna spread this one. That sounds pretty good. Alright, that's extra sauce on that one. Yeah, no chords, good. Okay, so that is Bass Seeker with extra sauce. Okay,
Seeker,
let's-
is that how you say that?
I'm guessing that's how you pronounce
that.
that.
I'm staring at it. I'm like, yeah, Seeker, I guess.
Trying to take the highs away gently and then restore them with saturation. Yeah, sounds good. And then I think I'm gonna give this a little bit of detuning, just like a fucking touch. Like a nice slow detune. Stay steady. Just a little bit of detune. Yeah, a little bit of fucking drift. Those oscillators. Actually, I wonder if the noise source, what it sounds like if I FM it with noise. Cause yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. We're a little unstable. It sounds great. Just a tiny little bit. Cool, that sounds good. Yeah, because sometimes you want that kind of like about to break sound. You know, it sounds all like, oh yeah, it's Dr. P lead. People are going to want this. That's one of mine.
Dirty.
Yeah, so let's
Dirty, grimy,
give
dirty.
this some. I don't know if I think I want a low pass on that
Listen to the top mid.
Yeah, sounds pretty good now. Maybe turn the glide up a little bit. And then let's see what happens if we turn the spread up. Maybe a little bit of spread, not that much. Okay, cool. That's that one with extra sauce. So many racks. Actually, these are just sampler multis. These aren't. Oh, let's see what Dylan's sync bass is. This is one of my patches. Yeah, that one. I love that shit when it's like high and low, both pretty extreme. That one probably sound good with some 4-bit. Yeah, some of that shit. That's pretty nasty. Maybe some FM on this would sound cool. Whoa. Jesus, that sounds cool. Spread on that. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Okay.
I hear with like this beat and a fat side channel.
Yeah, totally. That would crush. That would crush. I bet this would sound good with this.
insane.
Woo! Extra sauce on that. That shit sounds thick.
Cheat codes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be much easier. Oh yeah, I think this harpsichord one was pretty cool. I don't know, there's one of these that was like a pluck one that I really liked. Yeah, maybe it was yeah, I bet a polyphonic version of this will sound crazy. That sounds pretty cool. The highs are kind of harsh though.
Yeah.
And maybe take the highs down.
Do that same thing you're doing with those keys earlier.
Yeah, or
Chords,
bring
yeah.
it down, but bring it up at the same time.
Hey.
Trick is to put this, see this, the routing on the sampler is to put it after. Well, it's still a little harsh.
Maybe it doesn't need any res at the front, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little less.
Notch filter in there?
You only got one filter on the sampler.
What about a notch filter after it in the rack?
Yeah, these aren't racks though. These are
Oh,
these are just
just
straight up
sampler
sampler patches.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as much done in the sampler as I can.
Yeah, makes sense.
Then they'll be educational. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some noise FM on this to make it.
You want me to get that doorbell
That sounds really nice like that. I think I might give this one a bit of spread. Oh yeah. Wow, that sounds sexy now. Okay, give that one its extra sauce. Okay, I think there's, oh yeah, Moog Moog.
When you get the tacos, which sauce do you get extra of, the red or the green?
Pardon?
When you go get tacos, you get extra
I'm a
or
red
extra
sauce guy. I like the
Hey.
smoky red sauce,
That red
man.
sauce is the shit.
Yeah, I'm a red sauce guy. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Funky Worm one, I believe.
One more
I gotta
bad,
turn
one bad.
that down to that,
Oh yeah.
and put a little more glide on it.
Slow it way down. There you go. Yeah. That one's always got to be just a little over half.
That attack is a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is, I don't know if I'm gonna call this one a Funky Worm. Sounds
pretty
pretty
lit,
good
though.
like that. Sounds good like that. But yeah, I'm gonna take, I think I might even just take the basic saw wave. Wow, it sounds great like that. A little bit
Yeah.
of spread really goes a long way on these mono ones.
It's because mono's boring as fuck. Nothing in your brain is
Not
mono.
necessarily, subs are mono and they're not boring.
Yes, but you don't hear subs with your ears. You feel it in your butt. That's why your butt moves.
Wow,
That is
that
true, though.
sounds
Subs
great
do-
now.
Subs do sound best in mono. That is the main game.
Extra sauce, extra sauce. Oh, I could maybe make a Funky Worm out of that.
It's definitely got the right.
Yeah. Okay, so then let's. Oh yeah, this could be our funky worm. And then let's see, LFO 1, 2. And then mod wheel to LFO 1 amount to pitch 100%. And then you can go like this. And you don't hear it unless you
Mod it up.
I hate the way the mod wheel works on the pitch.
A real wheel is always better, I found, man. I'm not a fan of touch controllers. I like physical controllers a lot better.
Yeah, this will be the funky worm. That's a funky worm if ever I've heard one. That's a funky worm right there. Okay, and then because that involves so much portamento, I'm going to turn the interpolation up. Yeah, you see those pitch shifts? Because when you do that, you're bending the bottom oscillator. Right? That's a different sample than that, right?
I like interchanging them. Doing like boom, what? Like do the bendy one from
That
the bottom
sounds
and
great.
then boom, boom,
Okay, so okay. High and resi. And then I'll put funky worm mod.
Woo.
So people know that's the funky worm. Oh yeah, actually I'll say funky worm mod wheel. And then people will know to use the mod
There we
wheel.
go. If y'all don't know about the funky worm, go to YouTube. Funky worm, Ohio players.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make your day.
Yeah, that shit's fucking dope. The funky worm rocks. The funky worm fucking rocks. Alright.
It's the birth of G-Funk right there.
Pretty much. Okay. Well, I think I might have to take a break and eat some food. I kind of just worked my way through dinner and forgot to eat.
That's a good
So
idea.
I think I'm going to do that. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back with more racks. We're racking out. Peace.